Yo, what's good, fight fans? Welcome back to Ring Ruler, the channel where we dive deep into the heart-pounding, glove-slinging world of boxing. If you're new here, buckle up, because today we're breaking down one of the most electrifying fights in recent memory, Terence "Bud" Crawford versus Jeff Horn. The Nighthorn thought he could tame the beast, but ended up waking the monster. Was Crawford ever in real danger? Or was this just another masterclass from one of boxing's pound-for-pound kings? We're talking jaw-dropping highlights, a brutal knockout, and some untold secrets about Crawford's rise to greatness. If you're ready for this, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's jump into the action right here on Ring Ruler. Picture this: June 9th, 2018, the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, the air thick with anticipation. Jeff Horn, the Australian warrior, steps into the ring as the WBO welterweight champion with a record of 18 wins, no losses, and 1 draw. This guy's no joke. He's the man who shocked the world by outworking the legendary Manny Pacquiao just a year earlier. Horn's got that gritty, never-back-down vibe, a fighter who thrives on pressure and chaos. The crowd's buzzing, thinking, is this the night someone finally cracks Terence Crawford? Across the ring stands Bud himself, 33-0, a two-division world champion and a switch-hitting predator with ice in his veins. This isn't just a fight. It's a clash of wills, a test of heart, and a moment that would cement Crawford's legacy. Right here on Ring Ruler, we're about to relive every second of it, so don't go anywhere. Let's set the stage. Jeff. Horn comes out swinging, his game plan clear from the opening bell. Bully Crawford, overwhelm him with physicality, and drag him into a dogfight. Horn's charging forward, throwing wild hooks and roughhouse tactics, trying to make Bud uncomfortable. The early rounds are intense. Horn's aggression has the crowd on edge, and you can hear the whispers, "Is Crawford in trouble?" Horn's landing some shots, using his size advantage, and for a moment, it looks like he's got Bud on the ropes. But if you've watched Ring Ruler before, you know Crawford's not your average fighter. This man's a chess master in boxing gloves, and he's already reading Horn like an open book. While Horn's throwing haymakers, Crawford's slipping punches, moving like a ghost, and landing sharp counters that sting. That jab, it's like a laser, popping Horn's head back with precision. Bud switching stances, orthodox to southpaw, keeping. Horn guessing and frustrated. Horn might have thought he was the hunter, but Crawford's setting a trap, and we're breaking it all down for you on Ring Ruler. By round 3, you can see Crawford finding his rhythm. He's not just dodging Horn's punches, he's making him pay with vicious counters. According to CompuBox, Crawford landed 155 punches to Horn's 58 by the end of the fight. That's not just skill, that's domination. Horn's toughness is undeniable, but Bud's starting to pick him apart. A crisp uppercut here, a body, shot there. And you can see Horn's confidence fading. On Ring Ruler, we love to highlight those moments where a fighter flips the script, and this is one of them. Round 5 rolls around and Crawford's in full control. He's landing combinations, at will, mixing up his attack with surgical precision. Horn's still swinging, but his punches are slower, his face is swelling, and the crowd knows what's coming. Crawford's not just fighting, he's breaking Horn down, piece by piece, like a predator toying with its prey. You can almost see the moment Horn realizes he's not just in a fight, he's in deep water with a monster. Let's fast forward to round 9, the moment that made this fight legendary. Horn's gassed, his legs are heavy, but he's still throwing punches with heart. Crawford, though, he's locked in, eyes cold, smelling blood. Bud turns up the heat, unleashing a flurry of punches that have Horn stumbling. A right hook snaps Horn's head back, followed by a left that buckles his knees. The crowd's on its feet, and the refs watching closely. Horn's corner sees enough. They throw in the towel, and it's over. Terence Crawford seals the deal with a 9th-round TKO, snatching the WBO welterweight title and moving to 34-0. The MGM Grand erupts, and Crawford raises his fists, knowing he's just made a statement to the world. On Ring Ruler, we live for these moments, the knockouts that echo through boxing history. Horn tried to bring the fight, but he woke up the monster, and Bud made him pay. So, why do they call Terence Crawford the Monster? Let's break it down for the Ring Ruler fam. As of May 30th, 2025, Crawford's record stands at an insane 41 wins, 0 losses, and 31 knockouts. This guy's not just a champion, he's a history maker. He's one of only 3 male boxers, alongside Naoya Inoue and Alexander Usyk, to become undisputed champion in 2 weight classes in the 4-belt era. Lightweight, super lightweight, welterweight, and now super welterweight. Crawford's collected titles like trophies. Remember his fight against Errol Spence Jr. in 2023? That was a masterclass, a 9th-round TKO that unified the welterweight division and had the boxing world buzzing. Or how about David Avanesyan in 2022? Crawford dropped him with a right hand so clean it went viral on every platform. That's the kind of power and precision that makes Bud a nightmare in the ring. Horn learned it the hard way in 2018, and on Ring Ruler, we're here to show you exactly why Crawford's the pound-for-pound king. But let's talk about what makes Crawford so special. It's not just his record or his knockouts, it's his mindset. Bud's got that rare ability to adapt mid-fight, switching stances like it's nothing and reading opponents like a book. Against Horn, he showed he could handle pressure, stay calm, and turn the tables with devastating efficiency. His footwork, his ring IQ, his killer instinct, it's all part of the package. On Ring Ruler, we've covered a lot of fighters, but few have the complete arsenal that Crawford brings. He's not just fighting for wins, he's fighting for legacy. That 2018 performance against Horn wasn't just about taking the WBO title, it was about proving he could step up to welterweight and dominate a tough, physical champ like Horn. And dominate he did. Now let's look ahead, because the boxing world never sleeps, and neither does Ring Ruler. Crawford's got his sights set on the biggest challenge of his career, a mega fight against Canelo Alvarez, slated for September 13, 2025 in Las Vegas. This isn't just any fight, it's a clash of titans. Canelo, the super middleweight king, is a 4-division champ with power, experience, and a fan base that spans the globe. Crawford, though, is jumping 2 weight classes to take him on, and if anyone can pull off the upset, it's Bud. The question is, can Crawford's speed and skill overcome Canelo's size and power? Or will Canelo prove too much for even the monster? We're breaking it all down right here on Ring Ruler, and we want to hear from you. Drop your predictions in the comments, Team Crawford or Team Canelo? Who's walking away with the win? Let's get that comment section popping. Before we wrap this up, let's take a moment to appreciate what makes fights like Crawford versus Horn so special. Boxing isn't just about punches. It's about heart, strategy, and moments that define careers. Horn came in with everything to prove, and he gave it his all. But Crawford? He showed why he's one of the best to ever lace up the gloves. That 9th-round TKO wasn't just a win, it was a warning to every welterweight in the world. Step in the ring with Bud, and you're stepping into danger. On Ring Ruler, we're all about celebrating these moments. The knockouts, the comebacks, the stories that keep us glued to the screen. If you loved this breakdown, make sure you're subscribed to Ring Ruler so you don't miss our next video. We've got more highlights, more analysis, and more boxing fire coming your way. All right, fight fans, we're not done yet. Here's the deal. If you want to see more breakdowns like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a drop from Ring Ruler. We're talking exclusive fight previews, deep dives into boxing history, and updates on the biggest matchups in the sport. Want to know what's next for Crawford? Curious about who else is shaking up the boxing world in 2025? Stick with Ring Ruler, and we'll keep you in the loop. Plus, check out our playlist on Terence Crawford's greatest fights, link in the description for more of Bud's best moments. And don't forget to smash that like button if this video got you hyped. Let's keep the conversation going. In the comments, tell us, is Terence Crawford the best boxer of his generation? Can he beat Canelo in September? And what other fights do you want us to cover on Ring Ruler? Your feedback keeps this channel alive, so let's make some noise. If you're a true boxing fan, share this video with your crew, and let's grow the Ring Ruler community. Until next time, keep your hands up, your chin down, and stay tuned to Ring Ruler for the best in boxing. We're out.